Hello, I'm Cesar Vianatig, based in San Francisco. So I'm the founder of Resonate, and as I've indicated, the service is really what I call a pipeline as a service, and it's really done for you. Reaching out to your ICPs. Typically, we're just doing B2B in the U.S. and Europe. So we're usually targeting mid-market companies, some enterprises, and nonprofits. And we work really with various industries from IT and technology to manufacturing and distribution. Again, we're doing this with companies in USA and in Europe, only B2B. I'm based in San Francisco, so I'm your point of contact, and we introduce you to various team members we have in the UK as well as in Southern Europe. And so this is ideal for folks that are looking to, again, increase their sales pipeline, get in front of their ICP, their ideal client persona. And we're doing this I think I've mentioned a couple of packages that we have where we're either doing 3 channels of outreach: emailing, phoning, and LinkedIn. We have an assigned dedicated SDR or BDR to do this type of work, and we're tracking everything in Trello for transparency. And if this sounds good, we can certainly share with you, screen share a live Trello project so you can see exactly how that works. We can also do webinars and roundtables for you where we can invite by LinkedIn and email to the online webinar some of your ICPs so that you can build trust and engagement quickly and then book a one-on-one meetings with them after that. So for the delivery of this service, we're typically, like I said, using or doing 3 channels of outreach, and we're building the messaging for that, which you will approve of prior to us, launching the project. This usually takes, short order, 10 business days or less, depending on the back and forth, of course, and your approval, so that we can hit the ground running. We also can introduce you to a dedicated SDR or BDR that we have assigned on the project, and you can choose from a couple of them that you like. Again, that depends on the package selected. But like I said, we're tracking all of this on Trello, and we're really looking at the number of leads, number of meetings booked, meetings attended, etc. You have access to the Trello as well, and we're really targeting anywhere from 6 to 10 appointments a month with your ICP. It just depends on the title, the level of the title, the person, as well as the industry. So that's really, what we're doing. Our guarantee is essentially that, we book at least 4 meetings a month, or we work for free until we do. And we want to make sure it's a win-win, because obviously if it is, then, you would stay on this month-to-month service. We don't have any long-term contracts. Typically no setup fees, at least for package 1. If we're doing webinars and Eventbrite, creating those kind of pages, etc., and also doing some more aggressive outreach using InMail as well, then there'll be some setup fees for that, if that is the package number 2 that's selected. So again, welcome to explore that further, and we can decide if it's a fit, and no worries at all if it isn't. So for the onboarding process, I've mentioned what things that we do, but the client doesn't need to be that involved except for the approval of the messaging that we're doing, so that we can start the campaign. Typically in the first 30 days, which includes that about 10 days of onboarding, you'll start to see, perhaps, 2 or 3 appointments already with your ICP, and then we work with you to adjust it as needed based on the targets and parameters we've selected together to identify them. And then it starts to kick in following 30 days and thereon. So we're targeting that 6 to 10 appointments that I mentioned earlier. And then we're constantly getting feedback from you. We typically have a bi-weekly standing meeting, or we can choose a day and time that works, and we can always modify it. You're always welcome to check in sooner if needed, but it's just a standing meeting where we can review some of the results and also some of the follow-up needed. Because typically we're tracking things on Trello, we ask folks that it's best to not, plug everybody into your CRM until the meeting has actually been attended. Then those are the prospects that you want to add into your CRM at that time.